Hi, everyone. Welcome to Smart Goal Setting with the Leadership Program. My name is Erika Petrelli, and today we're going to take a brief dive into SMART goals, what they are and how they can set you up for success. So as humans, we're very ambitious. We set goals both personally and professionally and work to achieve them. Whether it's a New Year's resolution or a goal that comes out of a performance review, goals are in our nature in every aspect of our lives. So a brief history on this simple technique. Back in the 1960s, research started to emerge that demonstrated the actual power of goal setting when it comes to trying to accomplish tasks or dreams. And in this paper, Toward a Theory of Task Motivation and Incentives, Dr. Edwin Locke really honed in on the idea of SMART goals and demonstrated how specific goals with simple targets really magnified a person's chance for success in achieving their dreams. So we're going to look at this very simple approach to goal setting that's been used since the 1960s and has evolved a bit over time, but it is a tried, tested, and true way to set and achieve a goal. SMART goal setting, let's take a look. So what is a SMART goal anyway? So SMART is an acronym, as you might have guessed already, if you haven't worked on them before. Some of the letters change a little bit depending on who you're asking, but it basically looks something like this. So a SMART goal is specific, measurable, achievable or action-oriented, realistic, and timely. So again, a SMART goal, specific, measurable, achievable or action-oriented, realistic, and timely. That's what makes a goal SMART. If I'm looking at those specific things, my chances of success are even greater. Really simple technique. Let's practice and see how it works. Now, so for us, whether it's a New Year's resolution or maybe some bad advice a teacher gave us, a college professor some years back, probably we've heard or offered for ourselves some version of a goal that amounts to simply be better. I want to be better. And that's fantastic. We all want to be better in certain ways, but being better is not a very achievable goal, is it? So whether you've heard that from your supervisor or professor, or whether you've said it out loud for yourself in the form of a resolution, or even perhaps you said it to somebody else when coaching, be better is fantastic, but it is not setting us up for success. So let's look at how we take be better and turn it into a SMART goal. So how do I want to be better? So let's say, for example, my I want to be better has to do with my leads and my closed sales. So using our SMART acronym, to make this goal specific of being better, I will increase my leads and my closed sales. Great. Now we're in the ballpark. We know what measure of better we're looking at for you. So it's specific. I want to increase my leads and my closed sales. But is it measurable? By how much? How will I know when I've done it? Measurable gives me a simple yes or no. Have I accomplished this goal or not? So in this case, we could say, I will increase my leads by 45% and my closed sales by 20%. It's specific now and it's measurable. I know what I'm targeting and I know if I've accomplished it. So achievable or action-oriented, how am I going to get there? What am I actually going to be doing to accomplish the goal? I can incorporate some of that into the goal itself, really simply. So here I say, working with my supervisor to set weekly calls targets, I will increase my leads by 45% and close sales by 20%. So working with my supervisor and weekly calls targets, these are some actionable steps I can take that show me that this goal is indeed achievable. So now we're specific, we're measurable, and we're achievable and action-oriented. Now, is it realistic? We miss the mark on this a lot in both directions. Sometimes we set goals that are way beyond the mark of what's realistic in the time frame that we have to accomplish the goals. And other times we set goals that are way too easy, like I could finish it by the end of the day today. You want a goal that's hardy but realistic. So looking at your targets, you may want to move the dial in one direction or the other. So what if you looked at the percentages here and said, you know what, that's a bit too much of a stretch. Let me bring those percentages down to make them more realistic for what's in front of me. So working with my supervisor to set weekly calls targets, I will increase my leads by 25% and close sales by 10%. And then finally, timely. By when? Do I have till the end of time to get this goal done? Is it need to be done by Friday or somewhere in between? So in this case, working with my supervisor to set weekly calls targets, I will increase my leads by 25% and close sales by 10% by September 30th, 2020. So again, we started with, I'll be better. And with a quick look at the SMART formula of goal setting, we ended with, working with my supervisor to set weekly calls targets, I will increase my leads by 25% and close sales by 10% by September 30th, 2020. Now that is a goal I can accomplish. I know exactly what I'm supposed to do and by when, and that's how I can actually be better. Now, over the years, some people have added an extra ER to the end of the SMART goal acronym to make smarter goals. This is a natural evolution. We've been looking at SMART goals since the 1960s, so it makes sense that people have been tinkering with them to make them even more rich for goal setting purposes for their organization. So smarter, the ER, have many different words that go with the E and the R here, but the two that I really like the most are evaluate and reorganize. So if I have set a goal that is SMART, I want to make sure that it's not static, it's not fixed, that I'm constantly evaluating specifically my actionable items in the A there. What am I actually doing? So it's not to say that I'm moving the target of my goal, but I am evaluating, are my action steps, my weekly action steps, actually pushing me towards accomplishing my goal? And if not, do I need to reorganize, reevaluate, reassess? What am I doing to accomplish the goal so that I can achieve it by the time set? So a SMART goal tells me what I need to do and by when. A smarter goal allows me to be dynamic with it and constantly evaluate my progress so that I can reassess my plans of action to achieve the goal. So making your goals SMART is fantastic. Making them smarter really is a great way to set goals with your organization. And just a note too, this SMART or smarter goals approach is simple, yes, and effective, yes. And it's really effective whether you're looking at your own personal goals in your life, your personal professional goals in your organization, your organizational goals as a whole, or even team or project goals. So if you're working on a team on a specific project, you can create project goals that are SMART using the same formula to move the whole team towards a shared vision and accomplishment. So as we think about goal setting, just in closing, I want to bring a sports quote and an analogy to play here, which is this: eyes forward, mind focused, heart ready, game on, world. So when we are setting goals, if they are SMART, they keep our eyes forward on that goal. Our mind is focused because we know where we're going. Our hearts are ready, we're clear on our task, and it is game on. So as you approach your next set of goals with your organization, with your team, with yourself, at work or in the rest of your life, I encourage you to use this simple yet effective technique of SMART goal setting and declare it game on. Have a great day.